What's up, everybody? Appreciate that like.
Hello.
Yo, have you heard from any of the boys this morning?
Um, Gianni. I know Gianni Cole is awake. Jay is awake, and BJ.
Okay. Because I just tried to call all of them and nobody's answering, so I need to see if I need to pull up somewhere and...
No one's answering.
Nope. I don't have a radio either, but they're like taking radios every time we get down by them, so...
The last radio was 833. Bill, we gotta go.
Okay.
I'll help you look for them because they should all be answering or something. Oh, and Mick was awake too.
Okay. Where you want to meet at? I'm on bike.
I am coming from... I will be coming from Rockford Drive.
Okay.
Let's meet at the block because a few of the cars should be there, and depending on what cars are not there, I can track it.
Well, yeah, that's the thing. When I drove by the block, there was like there was the orange Camacho parked, but it's just like in the middle of the street. So I'm thinking maybe they got shot. I don't know.
Oh, okay. We're going
I just
there
woke
now.
up, so all right. I'll meet you there.
All right, bye.
Bye. Oh. Yo.
Yo, what's up, bro?
Yo, where you at, brother?
We are 4 of us at Viceroy who just got clapped.
Oh, okay. Well then, yeah, that kind of confirmed what I thought. All right, well, you guys need me to pick you up. I'm on a bike, so I'm not really like.
I think I see you coming down right now.
Yep. That's me.
That's not me who you turn around on, but you can pick that guy up.
All right, yo, boys.
I'll see you at Block.
Yo.
Yeah.
Probably should grab a 3-door or 4-door. Yeah, let me grab a car.
Hello?
Yeah, I found most of the boys. They got clapped up. They're coming from Viceroy, so...
Do they need a ride?
Yeah, I think they're headed to the clothing store now, but yeah, I'm on the bike, so I don't really like...
Okay. I have my M5.
Okay.
Which clothing store?
Clothing store across from Burger Shot.
Okay, all right.
All right. See ya.
Motherfuckers popped all my tires.
Oh fuck.
Okay, all right.
All right. See ya.
Bye.
Hello.
Hello.
Sorry about your car. Something.
You're getting rolled over because we're 4 people.
Pick me up.
All right.
Um.
So they pushed the block or what?
Nah, they kind of just saw us on the road, started following, and then we ended up at the block, and yeah.
Yeah, that's what happened to me and Kato last night, but we were kind of expecting it though. Kind of
Bro,
do.
bro, I hate that one guy, the guy who doesn't wear Hydra mask, I don't know, the guy in like the top hat and shit, like the same hat as you, but like pink and shit. It's annoying. That guy
Oh
doesn't
yeah.
wear a mask. He's like undercover, man. I literally saw him in a Zentorno, and I didn't think he was Hydra. We were just like talking.
Yeah. Yeah. They drive Zentorno, Lamborghini, fucking Infernus Classic, fucking
Yeah, can you go to the block?
juicer, fucking thing.
So what's going on, man? Everyone's mad. Everyone's mad.
Yeah, I kind of got that vibe. I'm not. I mean, me and Kato got clapped up yesterday.
Bro,
Like,
Kato started screaming at me just now. Can you drop me out right here at the Range Rover?
yeah, yeah.
Kato started fucking screaming at me when we were on the ground, bro. Holy.
Damn. Yeah, he was in good
Jeez,
spirits
I'm sorry,
last
bro.
night, but
I don't know what's up, bro.
all right. Well, appreciate that like. Broken.
Have a repair kit by any chance?
No, but I'll go get you one though if you need it.
I mean, I'll pay for it, but if you can take me.
Yeah.
Gotta go to the bank first, though. Gotta get some cash. What they do.
I forgot I need to grab a radio. I'm gonna stop at this ATM in here.
Yeah.
What radio are we on?
89.9.
Oh, I'm fucking stupid, dude. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. I'm actually stupid. I'll be right back.
Can you take me to tier 1 real quick?
Yeah, I gotta go get a radio, so.
Bro, how has it gone from at the start of the war we had an agreement to guns, armor, radios to fucking guns, armors, radios, first aid kits, joints, advanced lockpicks, fucking normal lockpicks? Like, what is this, man?
I mean, not all of them are consistently doing that, so. Because I got robbed last night. They didn't take my lockpicks. They took my radio, but, yeah.
Yeah, and, you know, it's funny how Kato wanted war so bad. He was every day, he's like, yo, I want war, and now he gets war, and now he's fucking pissed off.
Yeah, I mean,
It's kind of ironic.
I kind of get it though, because, you know, if we don't have enough people to push, you know.
But at the same time, if we didn't have enough people to push, he would have seen that, and he wouldn't have reminded us that we need to war somebody.
Well, no, I mean, like, just,
I mean,
like,
to be
right
fair,
now,
we did
like,
have-
yeah.
Bro, I don't. And how the fuck did we go from 10 people awake every day, all day, to fucking 4?
That's what war does to people for some reason, I don't know.
Like, it'd be...
Like, me and Kato woke up last night knowing what we were about to, like, get into, and, you know, sure enough, we ended up getting into it, but, I mean, I wasn't tripping. I called Slick up and was fucking with him, checking his temp a little bit, so. What's the new radio?
89.9.
Yo. This bike ride's like ass with somebody on it.
Yeah, it's fucking quick when you have one person on it. I tried it.
Yeah.
Did you just buy this or something? Like,
No, I bought it from Frank before he decided to not wake up anymore. Because I told him I've been wanting a bike in the city since I've been in this city, and he's like, oh, I'll sell you this one, so.
I was gonna say something, I don't know what.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, garage. Or parking lot, whatever. See you at the block.
Alright. Oh, shit. Yo, appreciate that like.
Do you know I took a break from the city for 2 days?
I heard a little bit about it, yeah.
What you?
I heard you were cooking on top of one of the roofs. and they clapped you.
And I was mad.
Super badge.
I'm guessing that was from Kato. I can already say.
Actually, I forgot who
I mean,
told me, to be fair.
If you don't want to say it, I don't
No, I actually forgot, to be fair. But yeah, I was like, well, I mean, if he did that, then I mean, you know.
No, I mean the fact is, right. I come back into the city.
Yeah.
Couple days in, I get absolutely screwed by the cops. Can't do the S plus.
Right.
Next day, my cousin tries to be a cop. Charlie Cox screws that over. Next day, you know, fucking I had some shit at Tuner Shop or some crap. I don't know. Whatever. Everyone hates me from Tuner Shop for some reason because I did apparently I did something that I didn't do. I don't know. And then we get into this whole Hydra war. Since you can hear by my voice is not the best quality, right? So I come into not contact, but I hit one of the Hydra members off a bike by accident.
Right.
He comes at me with aggression, so I'm like, brother, I'm not even in this war. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, chill out. And then I started driving off, and apparently I said, oh, we're winning this war anyway.
Oh,
which
appreciate that. Like
on my life, I never did. He started
Right.
shooting me, whatever. Gianni, I guess, gets mad at me. I don't know. Whatever. Next day, you guys were preparing to push the block, 6 on 6 to push the block, right? I thought we were 6, and they wanted to bring whoever, and Rich, right? And then
Right.
they were, from what I heard, they were choosing me or Rich, and I'm like, okay, look, I'm this really bad head, and I just don't like fighting Hydra in general. I in my opinion, you should just take Rich instead of me.
Right.
That's what I told Gianni. Then Gianni called me. We talked about it again. Whatever. He misheard me that I said, "Oh, I'm doing weed runs. I can't do that right now," or some shit. I don't know. And then he got mad. He's like, "Oh, well, don't take my weed. Then remove my warehouse fucking keys." Yada. He was mad at me. And then on the same day, you know, I was cooking up there. I lost my meth table. Then we got into an altercation at Benny's. I lost my scratch drafter. So I'm like, okay, fuck this. I'm gonna take a break for 2 days because I'm genuinely just annoyed at this point.
Yeah.
And yeah, here I stand, back, and Kato's mad at me because he thinks that I'm mad. Although me leaving the city made me probably the happiest I've been in the whole week. So.
Well, that's good. That's always important, you know. Out of city health is always important.
Yeah, clearly Kato hasn't fucking left the city for a while, bro. Holy, that man is.
Yeah, I mean he's been holding it down and shit. So I mean I get where he probably is frustrated and shit, but you know
the fact with people like them is they don't want to actually fucking communicate. They just start screaming at you out of nowhere, and then they don't let you fucking talk.
Yeah, I mean,
then,
it's hard to talk somebody when they're frustrated anyway.
And then this guy has a fucking grudge on me now because he thinks I'm a dickhead when genuine in whatever, he doesn't know my story. And then in general about the whole Hydra fight, I don't like fighting Hydra, or I didn't even want a gang war right now because first of all, I can't do shit with my head. My head is horrible. I have fucking I have muscle like fucking delay. So how the fuck am I gonna aim, right? How the fuck am I gonna shoot anybody?
True.
Right? So that's why I wanted Rich to be instead of me, but apparently they were like 5 people like without me or something, which I didn't know at the time.
Yeah.
Whatever. And then yeah, so and also the reason why I don't want to fight Hydra is because Hydra is Hydra, bro. There's no respect in this war. These guys take meth tables, these guys take blow up your VIN scratches just for them to get impounded. Like, what's the point?
Yeah, but see, I don't know. It's like I hear shit like that, and I guess I'm just cut different. Because if I get caught lacking with my fucking meth table on me, and it's wartime, that's just it. It is what it is, man. Like that's it comes with it, you know. Like it comes with it. Like
I get that.
It's just like it's like if you had a fucking like 5G ring on you or something, and they robbed you, like. I mean, if they don't have it, they're going to take it. We're all criminals. We're all fucking sneaky. We're all fucking, you know, sly, you know, slimy at times, you know. It's just like, I don't know. I feel like if I got caught lacking with it, yeah, I'd be upset because obviously it's not cheap and you got to pay the fees and all that shit. But at the end of the day, if I didn't try my best to separate myself from what was going on with my shit, then I'm taking every risk and everything that comes with that.
No, yeah, I get that. I never blamed anybody for anything. I never said, "Yo, fuck you."
Well, right, right, but I'm
fuck
just
you,
saying.
fuck you, because I
But
lost
just
my
like
nephew.
saying that they're scummy for doing it, I don't like, as much as I want to shit on them, I don't want to agree with that.
Like, in my opinion, Hydra is a scummy gang. They're just fucking, bro.
Appreciate
like,
that, like.
these guys, they
Oh,
don't
I
have
won't
respect
disagree
for
with
us.
that, but
How can you say that those guys have respect for us?
no,
It's-
I
it
won't
sounds-
say no. I didn't say that. I say in
Exactly.
that situation, you know, I don't feel like that's a example of them being like
No,
shitty.
I'm saying in general. I didn't want to war them from the start because I knew what was coming. I knew all the toxicity we were getting into. I knew all the shit
True.
that we are going through today.
Percy's
I
the
knew that
only
was
one
gonna
that's
happen.
not. Percy's the only one that's like not as toxic as the rest of the group, in my opinion.
I mean, he's the one who kind of like started the whole Hydra and fucking lore bullshit. Like, from the
No,
very
they're
start,
not.
the fucking movie set shootout, but whatever.
Yeah, true.
And the fact is, right? I don't blame anybody for my draft. I don't blame anyone for my meth table. It is what it is, right?
Yeah, true.
But then when people I didn't want to war Hydra in general because I hate Fall Guy with a fucking passion, bro. He's the most, bro.
Everybody does, to be fair.
People, those type of people like Fall Guy, bro. I wish to never exist, bro. That guy is such a fucking dickhead. Ever since that GSF war we had when we were helping Spinonis, bro, that guy went fucking down, down. That guy could go up my ass if all I cared about, bro. That guy is a fucking dickhead and a scumbag, and
Yeah.
that's why I didn't want to fight fucking Hydra, because and then most people like Danny Slick, and then whoever the fuck else is in Hydra, I don't even know the people. They're just war rats. They're not.
Slick is a crackhead though, but at least he knows he's a crackhead. It's like when I talked to him last night. I'm like, I'm just calling to check your temperature, you know, just seeing what's up, you know, blah, blah, blah. And he's like, you know, why are you calling me? You know, you told me shut the fuck up when I was on the ground when I brought up Frank McCubb. And it's like, yeah, because, bro, you're huffing some major copium if you think he's waking up.
That's why I don't like Danny. He fucking cries about the smallest shit ever, and then he takes it to a personal level when.
Well, I told, well, yeah, but.
Or he shouldn't take it.
Yeah, see, but I call him out on it. Like, for example, after our phone call, like, he abruptly hung up on me on the phone call. Well, then, when he pulled up on us and shit, him and his boys, and it was just me and Kato, oh, we might have some action. Oh, okay. So when they pulled up on us and shit, he, like, I've noticed every time he runs my pockets, he never says anything. And so I called him out on it in the car. And I was like, why don't you say anything, like, when you run my pockets? It's like, you act like we ain't shared blood together and shit. Like, I don't know, you just act really weird. Like, it's like, well, you know, you guys are talking shit, or you're talking shit, or whatever. It's like, I'm not talking shit, I'm talking facts.
That's what I mean. That guy just takes shit too literal, bro. You make a joke, or even if it is something real, the guy still takes it as if I'm right there in his face, fucking spitting at him or something. Like, he just takes shit. He just takes shit way too literal, and he fucking takes people's opinions like so fucking, I don't know, just
Yeah.
He just takes people's opinions too much. The fact is, though, I already saw this coming from the start. I already saw this bullshit about everyone leaving, everyone not fucking coming into the city, because I saw the fucking people that are in our gang. Like, I'm not saying someone is better than the other, but it's just the way our people are right now. The fact is, there was what, like 3-4 people who were ready to do anything for a war, and then it happens, and then only those 4 people are awake.
Yeah, me personally, I don't see the point getting into a war over nothing, but that's just my opinion.
Like, exactly, same thing, bro. I have, like, in my opinion, bro, I hate gang wars, because, bro, it's, especially if it's just as toxic as
it's a pissing contest.
Yeah, it's literally just to show who the fuck gives a shit more, you know? Like,
yeah.
it's just who thinks one person is better than the other. Like,
typical shit,
gang war I
man.
appreciate
You know how it is,
Hydra
man.
at the start, because it was never toxic. We always sorted out shit, and then they were respectful to our fucking agreement, and they left the block. That was the first ever fucking gang war that I've ever seen reasonable decency in this fucking city. And
Yeah.
then and any other gang war we go into, especially Hydra, I already know what the fuck is going on. So
Yeah.
like you can't tell me that, oh, just because these guys did that, I think that they're dickheads. No, I just know that from the fucking start. Like I know what Fall Guy is and how he is, and I know what he's gonna make his gang into. He's just gonna make his gang into the next DB, into the next GG, into the next RB. It's just like a bunch of scum lords
Yo,
just
appreciate
fucking
those stars.
fighting over fucking power in this city.
Yeah,
When it doesn't even
disrespect
that
BS.
much
People don't want to
fucking
fight
matter.
Hydra. It's just.
That's why I hate
don't
the way
know.
this fucking gang is steering, bro. This gang is steering towards power when we should just have fucking fun.
GSF
Like,
Luca
that's
coming
why I
soon.
left the
No, I'm
fucking
just
city,
kidding.
because I was not having fun. How is it fun to wake up in the city trying to get my grade up for my meth or something, and then these guys rolling about when no one is on the block or anything, and then I get rolled. Yes, it was my fault, but I'm just saying in general, like how is that fun? I don't see any fun in
No,
this.
I get that. I get
Like
that
sure,
100%.
there's some people who like gang wars more than others. Then have those people fight gang wars, and then have people like me who would particularly not fight a gang war. Especially like I would fight a gang war if I was on my main head right now. I wouldn't mind. It is what it is, because I can actually do something. Right
Right.
now, I can't fucking do a thing. I can barely drive a car straight, man. Like you know how that feels. That's why I
Yeah.
got more mad about my drafter, about my fucking meth table. Not because the order didn't back me up, because I can't do anything about it.
You feel like you're at a disadvantage
yeah,
right
and
off the
then-
bat, yeah.
And then on top of that, instead of Gianni actually fucking like talking with me about the whole like him thinking that I'm doing meth run situations, he just fucking instantly he instantly calls me. I say, yo, I just don't want to fight, brother. He hears something wrong, and he's just like instantly end call. Don't use my weed. Keys removed. Like this guy doesn't want to fucking talk. This guy just like hears something, and he's
I
just
mean,
instantly done for
to
it.
be fair though, if you're doing meth runs, like, who gives a fuck? I mean, we're not doing meth runs as a gang like we should be. We should be doing a meth run at least once or twice a week. We're not doing that because,
I mean,
you know.
I mean weed run.
Oh, okay.
Because when was this? Friday, I think. Johnny thought I was doing weed runs while they were ready to push the Hydra block, which I wasn't. I was actually while we were talking, I was at Mirror Park getting a new laptop. Weirdly enough, but yeah.
Yeah.
Because like I said from before, I genuinely just if someone is ready to take my spot in a fight, I'm down. That's what my impression was at the time, because I thought we were 6 people and it was either me or Rich for the 6th member. So I'm like, okay, Rich go. I'm just gonna chill. Whatever. Either way, I don't care how good a shooter somebody is, brother. They are definitely more accurate than me. Like I am physically like disabled over here, man. I can't do anything. It's fucking impossible, bro.
Yeah, I feel you there.
And then people like Kato fucking run up to me and get all fucking mad because they think I'm mad over something when they don't just want to talk about it. The fact is, our whole gang motto is to talk about things, but people don't want to talk about things. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like this Kato guy has kept his mouth shut the whole.
Yeah,
the
I
whole
heard
fucking
about that,
time, and
Dan.
now all of a sudden when I'm down, this guy just
I
wants
wasn't
to
even
open his
awake
mouth
around
when
that time.
we can't talk properly.
I didn't get to even
I
catch you
don't
in
get it.
character at all. It sucks. Yeah. I feel like the original like vibes of the gang is kind of lost, and not just with this
it's-
war,
it's
just in
like,
general.
I'm not gonna lie, like I'm kind of steering towards the members in general. Like I feel like it's not that we picked the wrong members. It's just that these members aren't the order members. These aren't like, sure, MK back in the day was a fucking dickhead and a fucking asshole. But I mean, like, the vibes were decent. Like, I don't know. It was, we could. The fact is, we woke up in the city not giving a shit about who said what and what did what. We just fucking chilled, did weed runs, fucking did boosting, and had fun. Like, it
True.
is what it is. We went into war with Seaside. That happened. Yada yada yada. We fucking we did it. It happened. And then people started going to Bahamas. So then we stepped down, and then Frank stepped up, and then he stepped down, and then. It's just, I don't know, man.
Yeah.
It's just like we're literally there's only like what 3 of us at most.
True.
From fucking back in the day. There's literally 3 of us at most from back in the day, and now everyone wants to fucking these bozos want to come up to me and talk to me like I'm a fucking piece of shit, bro. Like I can see their point of view, but like.
Hey, how do you think I feel?
about it.
I mean, how do you think I feel? I'm pretty much the longest standing member in this gang at this point, besides Gianni and Dan. But you know, Dan, you know, is enjoying himself. So I don't know. It's like I don't know. I'm conflicted myself, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean it's gone.
Yo.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, you're good.
Just heading up north.
Yeah, yeah, like, bro, I'm not gonna lie. In my opinion, Johnny's fucking changed, and it's annoying me, bro. Like, bro, me and Johnny back in the day, bro, we used to trust each other like we were fucking. Like, I don't know, we were like a couple, bro. It's fucking crazy. Like, I used to say something, he's like, okay, I get you, you know, it happened. Bro,
Same.
I like, bro, fucking, like I said on Friday, I'm telling him that I was not doing a weed run. I don't even have weed. I've sold on my weed a few days back. He still doesn't believe me. Like, where the fuck has that gone? Like, well, what's happened? I don't get it.
Yeah, I don't
People
know.
have just fucking gone off course, man. It's fucking stupid. And these fucking bozos are expecting me to stay around when there's just
I feel you there,
just
man.
madness going on. Around
That's
this shit.
my problem, and a few other things, to be honest. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I'm conflicted because like I'm in that same boat, but it kind of goes deeper for me because I stuck around after the whole BIB shit happened, and I felt like I was, you know, I had to be fiercely loyal to everybody that was involved. And like looking at what things have become now, and kind of like where I stand in the whole thing, I don't know.
Like I'm not gonna lie. Sure, back in the day, you know, like oh, the order was a fucking shambles. You know, we had people like MK and shit around, but like, we had our.
But we
fucking
weren't
fun,
really
bro.
in shambles. We had a mill in the bank. We owned 3 properties up in Vinewood. We were doing good.
Yeah.
And we weren't having to fight for stupid fucking reasons other than when we tried to move to the south side. That was a bad move. Not saying that the move itself was bad, but the way in which we handled the move, I feel like, was executed poorly.
Yeah, that was what it was, but like. I
But
don't know,
other
it's
than
just
that, like,
I feel like the whole vibe has just changed, man. It's not
it
even,
has.
like-
It has. It's not, like, to be honest, before you, like, kind of like right when you started waking up, I was about to stop waking up, to be honest, because it's like, what am I here doing? I wake up every day, I do weed runs, I put money in the account 50-50. We start a war with someone over some bullshit, and I don't mind war, but if it's over dumb shit that really doesn't mean anything at the end of the day, it's just a flex for somebody to get some quick cash off of a gang that has a lot of money. That's all I see it as. It's not a respect thing. It's not a.
Bring him to the block. Bring him to the block.
Well,
Do
that's
what?
hard because I'm at Ulta trying my best. Legit, right when I drive past.
Wait,
they
where
pull
Hydra on
fucking-
their block? Hydra on their block?
Come towards Bay City if possible.
Hydra on our block or their block?
I've just bubble
No, they're
pitted
on
him as well.
DJ apartments.
I just accidentally bubble pitted him as well. This is so annoying.
Right.
Wait, no, he's got cuffs on him. Oh, he's fucked. Yeah, no, he stopped chasing me. I'm good.
Okay, we'll expect a visit from them soon then.
Yep. I bubbled him as well, but I'm not stopping for them. Like, I'd just instantly get shot. They just put down Vanessa without her flag in front of Burger Shop. Like, while I was talking to her to get
Right
my
now?
gun. Like,
Right
it's-
now?
Yeah, right now. You're right now, basically.
Oh shit, what the fuck?
No need to
Why
go
didn't
there
you
now, though. Like,
say
it's done. Because, I mean, it's fine. Like, she... Yeah.
No.
Like, neither of us had our flags on, and they just pull up. My car's parked there, right? And they say, this, and then we say
Should've said
we don't
Vagos.
know. No, but I mean they know it's my like the order car, you know, like it's a car that I drive in the order, you know. But then they shot Vanessa for not like telling. So yep.
Gianni
Yeah,
awake.
and he's in his head, I think, in his apartment from what I
Mhm.
saw. And I'm not gonna lie. In general, Luca, I feel like I don't know if it's my fault or whatever, but I feel like I've gotten a lot of shit from a lot of people, and I'm getting absolutely railed by people. Like people fucking a lot of people hate me right now out of the
I mean,
out of the gang.
here,
And
let
it's
me
fucking,
park this real quick.
and it's just not an enjoyable experience.
So the only thing I can tell you about that is that's kind of typically the vibes that you get when you come back after a long break from the city. So like, that's kind of how I felt when I came back, and that's really one of many issues, as I felt like I've never really gotten out of that. Even though everybody's like, "Oh, Luca, Luca, Luca," I mean that's all good, but
To be fair, it's mostly because nobody really knows you. I'm not gonna lie, like nobody really knows you. And the fact is, right? I'm not gonna lie. I've made I've made many mistakes when I came back into the city a couple weeks ago, but it's like. It's not something that I just do again, bro. Trust me, I fucking learn from the shit I do. I'm not a fucking dumbass, bro. Like, okay, I say one thing to this guy, I'm like, okay, the next day I'm not gonna say that if Gianni told me not like that I did something wrong.
Yeah.
It is what it is, and I feel like I've been doing too much shit wrong, and people like, cough cough, Vanessa, Gianni, like they just fucking hate me right now, and I don't know what. Like, I kind of do know why. But the fact is that they don't want to resolve it. They just kind of want to tell me like, "Yo, you did this wrong," and that's about it.
Yeah.
Like they just hold a grudge against me when I'm like,
No chance for redemption.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna fly out. I might be back NA. I'm not too sure.
All right.
Oh my god. Okay.
I am
You should
done
park
with this
your car
bullshit.
so it doesn't get fucking tire
yeah.
popped and shit.
Yep, I know. But I just don't have the money for this, like, fuck this. And then
Yep,
when
I
we
mean,
just got
that's
shot
what
down,
I
I had a hundred like odds on me, so I had 10
Did he
boxes
take it off you?
in my pockets. No, he didn't. My daily
You got a
limits
joint?
No. I need to
Bro, I
get
literally
some.
bought my I literally bought my 10 joints. I get
yeah.
clapped here and they take
that.
all of it off.
Take that. I'm going to bed. Fuck this.
Wee! An armor buggers. Yeah, I don't know. It's just a bit weird.
Yeah, well, if I were you guys, I would get off the block as 2 people because you are gonna get shot down, and I can guarantee you it, like 100%. Like just anywhere else, like in front of
Yeah.
Burger Shop, for example, just like not here
We can
because
go.
it's not gonna end well.
You wanna go to the old fucking graveyard spot? Remember the graveyard?
By the church.
I don't know if you're around. Literally to the right and then just around. Going up. When we were fighting, fuck knows who we were fighting, but we were collecting guns over there to the right. It's to the right, 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 to the right. Straight, left. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. The light's on.
Yeah.
Quiet, isn't it? Okay. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what to do because right now in my head I've got a new job and I'm not gonna lie, I'm enjoying it more than flying into the city, which kind of says a lot.
Nice. That's good though.
With like a job that I actually enjoy, it's fucking fun. It's
That's good.
a lot of people actually respect me there. It's fucking nice.
That's good.
And then I come back today. I'm all happy. I'm gonna be like, my plan was to just get in here, see what's up. Maybe I could resolve like a couple arguments or some shit. No, man, I come in, get clapped, which is whatever. I was expecting that, and then Kato starts shitting on my ass, like.
Yeah. I feel that.
Yeah, I don't even know, man. It's just that every time, bro, I want to make this city work so bad. Like, I wanna genuinely like have fun and come in here, and do some shit and stuff. But bro, holy, is the city fucking bad?
Yeah,
You cannot
that's
do
kind of.
anything here, bro. It's fucking horrible.
Yeah, that's kind of the vibes I get, to be honest, anymore.
Give me 1 second.
Who's this? Gold panner.
I don't even know, man. It's kind of like, it's. I don't know. I really want to be the order, but like, I don't know, bro. The vibes just aren't the same, man. Like, you just can't. You just can't have a gang. You just can't have a gang with people, who don't know the gang. It's just.
Yeah.
Like you can tell. Like I've told these guys multiple times when I flew in, like. You guys can tell us whatever you want, private or publicly. Your opinion fucking matters, and then these guys still stay silent on shit like this. Like, it's just, I don't know. I genuinely just don't know what to do at this point. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know if these guys need a fucking, like, I don't know. I don't know. Because I understand, like, sure, it's a bit, like, scary to sometimes, like, open up and, tell your opinion on shit. But, I mean, at this point, when it's been told many times that it's the gang objective and the gang motto to do this shit like that, like, you might as well just, like, at least try it once and then see how it goes, and then if it doesn't go well, just don't do it anymore,
Yeah.
Like, I mean, these guys haven't even, like, every time, right, every day I'm hearing shit from Gianni that, oh, this guy said this about you, and I'm like, brother, the fact that I'm most pissed about is that these guys didn't tell me, they told you. Like,
Right.
Like, what is this? We're not, like, Johnny even said himself, we don't want to be leader, underboss, fucking member, bulldog, like, fucking whatever, like, we want to be fucking people, normal fucking people who don't abide by ranks. It's just fucking weird. But I mean, when these people, like, specifically tell somebody, like Gianni, who's higher up than me, like, shit like that, then, I don't know, it's just weird.
Yeah, to be honest, though, we're getting our ass handed to us by people that do go by those rules, to be fair. So.
Yeah, I mean, I realize that.
I feel like at some point there's got to be some structure. There needs to be structure, but there also needs to be the vibes in which we all came into this. We all came in as friends. We all shared similar passions in the city. Yeah, gold panning.
Okay.
It's actually a smart idea to come here, though. I mean, that's the if I was gold panning, like even when I was metal detecting back in the day or whatever, I'd go to all the spots that like you wouldn't think there would be shit dropped on the ground, but you'd be surprised.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's just I feel like the biggest problem I had when Gianni like started this shit back up is our whole thing is like that we're a bunch of friends, but the thing is we're never gonna make it as a gang if we don't have at least like 10% of it to be like, like, yo, can you do this? Can you like,
exactly,
scout out this area? That's just not how gangs work.
Exactly.
Like, like we're a friendship, and look where that's gotten us. Like we're getting absolutely handed our asses to us, and we're like,
correct. Because we're too worried about because there's too much worry about offending people, because like we carry like a friendship, whether it's spoken or unspoken, so one feels conflicted in telling the other that, hey, you're doing this wrong, you need to do this way, not trying to get in your ass, but you should do it this way, you know, and that other person not take it as a dig on them, or you don't know what the fuck you're doing in the city, nothing like that. It's just this something you could do this a little bit better, you know, so that way, not just for the gang, but for yourself, you'll know that, you know, if you do it this way, it's a little bit better. But I feel like there's a lot of worry about offending folks in that regard, and that 10% just ends up turning to 0%. And yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's just the whole like every time Johnny calls me, he's like, "Yo, we need materials for thermite, whatever, whatever." And then I'm like, "Yeah, then just just ask somebody to like fucking chop for a bit if they're not doing anything." And you know, Johnny's like, "Oh, you know, I can't tell anybody to do things like that. You know, they're gonna do their own shit." Well, I mean, if you wanna think of it think about it like that, then we're not a gang. We're just people who have each other's phone numbers, right?
Pretty
we're
much.
just chilling. We're just chilling in one apartment block over there, like as friends, as neighbors. Because I mean, the fact is, right? You don't have to tell somebody like, "Yo, go chop right now." You know, like you just walk up to them, or you host a meeting, and you're like, "Okay, guys, look, we're low on materials today. If you know, if anyone is just doing nothing, you know, like right now or whatever, if you guys could find some time to chop for a bit." You know, call me if you want more details on, you know, what materials we need or some shit like that.
Right.
And I really appreciate it, you know, whatever, I'll pay you, you know, shit like that.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
no, like, I feel like Gianni just gives up too fast. Like, something happens, he's just like, "Oh, I don't want to hear it," you know, like, and then he just
Yeah.
goes in his head or whatever, you know, it's just,
True.
I don't know.
Oh, I mean, kind of called it spot on, to be honest. Kind of said it better than I could myself.
He kind of, like, ever since, like, when Johnny started this shit back up, he got a lot of shit from people, and he got very tired, right? And then the way he controlled that is he just left the city for a couple of days, and he's like, "You know what? I'm just gonna let these guys do their own shit and see where it takes them." Like,
Yeah.
like, what's that then? You know, like, you're not gonna accomplish anything like that.
Yeah, I miss the old days doing jobs with Gianni and shit. I feel like, I don't know.
Yeah, and the fact is, everyone is so worried about the city shit. Everyone is so worried to get like Bahamas or to like piss off the wrong person. Like, what happened to the good old days where we really fucked about? We hit a bank, you know, whatever, and we just had fucking fun. If there was a gang member there, you know, like, sure, we'd give him some respect, but like if he does shit to us, then we're gonna, you know, we're gonna say something back. You know, it's
Right.
like. And now every time we do something, we're like, "Yo, we might get Bahamas. We probably shouldn't do this. Yo, this gang might attack us. You know, maybe we shouldn't do this." It's just like, I don't know. It's just kind of all backing out on shit that like doesn't even matter, especially in this stupid ass city.
Well,
Like,
yeah, I mean, I never understood that anyway, because, like, to me, the shit that is going to get you a vacation is, like, pretty cut and dry. And, like, as someone in this city that has never taken a vacation ever, it's pretty cut and dry. I mean, and I mean, yeah, some of that may put you at a disadvantage at times, but all in all, it's for the betterment of everything, not just the people that are involved in said situations. It's deeper than that.
yeah, I mean, sure, people like, you know, like some people in our gang or whatever care about the city, but I mean, like, come on, bro.
Yeah.
What were you doing before the city? You weren't thinking about the city as a single second in the day. Like, just if something happens like Bahamas for 3 days, just do what you did back then. You know, go fucking play some CS:GO in your apartment. Go just chill. Go fucking, like, you know, go outside. You know, like, what happened to fucking back then? Everyone wants to be in the city so bad for shit like this to happen to Warg, fucking Hydra, and just get pissed off. Like, what's?
Well, you got to think about it like this. Some people that are in the city, that's literally what they're doing. That's it. They don't play CS:GO in their apartment, and if they do, it's for maybe an hour. The people that spend the majority of their time in the city, I feel like, take it way more serious because this is all they have, or they feel like they have more on the line because this is all they've been working towards for the past year or whatever the case may be. So
The fact is, what I've realized is when I came to the city, you know, I wanted to I wanted to get my name out, you know, like I wanted to be like a popular person, bro.
Yeah.
Nowadays, I don't give a shit because I realized that in this city, you can't just do shit like that, bro. You're something's gonna happen that's gonna absolutely fuck you over, and you're just gonna get mad about it. And like
Yeah.
I've realized this not in just this city, but in general, like in my apartment when I'm playing CS:GO, I used to get so pissed that I, you know, lost my rank or died or something, and I'm like, bro, what does that even matter nowadays? Like,
Yeah.
what the fuck am I doing with my life? Like,
True.
it's so stupid. And then I don't know, it's just weird, man. Because like back in the days when we had fucking MK, you know, Frank, whatever. Like, sure, those guys were dickheads, but those guys did not give a shit about going to the Bahamas, bro. We did whatever the fuck we wanted.
But see, Frank,
you know?
Frank wasn't a dickhead to me, and MK wasn't a dickhead to me. They gave the necessary amount of leadership that was needed, but still reeled it back as far as like, hey, you know, brother, you need anything, you know, you good, you know, or whatever. Like, it was more than just like a, oh, I need you to do this and do it now, or like it was like, I don't know.
Yeah, I think what happened is just we just got.
And I don't get the dictatorship. I get where other people in the gang feel like the dictatorship shit from Gianni, from a sense. I get that. I don't ever get those vibes. Maybe because he doesn't do that with me, but I get it. But I never seen Frank and MK as assholes, and I may say that Frank McCubben's not going to ever wake up. That's not me shitting on Frank McCubbin. That's me just simply saying he's tired of the bullshit. He made a couple choices. Some felt like it was handled in a poor way. Everybody wanted it. I think that's what was misunderstood. I think certain people wanted it, but they didn't want it done in the fashion in which it was done. We just moved in there, didn't give a fuck, fuck the barrio, fuck all that shit. We just moved right in and didn't give a fuck about any respect or anything. We didn't politic. We didn't say, hey, look, we're trying to make a name for ourselves. We know you guys just got done, literally just got done fighting La Familia for these spots. Would you be interested in making some kind of deal or some kind of whatever to take this block? That's how it could have been handled. But instead, we big dicked our way into it because we thought a few people knew our name and a few people were going to respect that, and we came to find out that wasn't the case.
Who's that?
So, Dax, I'm not going to answer it.
Yeah, I think the biggest problem that happened back then, like before and after the Vago shit, is I feel like everyone, especially like MK and Frank and Dan and shit, I think we got too far than what we expected. You know, like we were expecting to, you know, like push this block, you know, yada yada, we'd have a new block, but I feel like we got just way too much attention from that and way too much exposure that we just started like absolutely just fucking running our mouths to anybody and just getting our egos up, you know.
Yeah, we had Slick with us still, so, but it tarnished our name big time. Just even fucking with all that, I think it just, the way in which we handled it, we ended up getting clapped up, our booty cheeks clapped, and it tarnished us. It made us look like we were weak, and I think now that's why other gangs feel like they can press us or that they can say fuck the order. You know, you guys ain't gonna do shit. You guys are pussios or whatever the case may be.
Yeah, I mean, bro, back in the day, you know, Bushido, you know, they were expecting an easy war. We fucking warred them and we absolutely clapped them. Like a week after that, bro, like I met up with these Bushido guys like at a weed spot or whatever, and we're like, yo, we respect you guys. We thought you guys were like down bad, bro. We didn't expect you guys to have this much money and all that shit. And I'm like, I mean, bro, like, yeah, I mean, we respect you too, brother. You gave us a good war, you know. It is what it is.
Yeah.
And like, there was no hard feelings about them moving out because they since Bushido wasn't that big of a gang, you know, they're used to it, you know. Like, it's as sad as it is, you know, they're used to like you know, moving around blocks and shit, and just trying to find a place for them. So
Right.
you know, and now everyone's so entitled to their own fucking block. Anytime anyone even like steps foot, they're like, yo, get out of here, yo, what the fuck are you doing, yo, it's war, we're pocket wiping you, you know, like, bro, it's just like, come on, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
Sure.
don't know, bro. I fucking talked so much, my throat's dry, bro. Holy.
No, but I mean, it's probably one of the best talks I've had in this city for a while. I mean, you know, it's kind of.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the email now. Look what Gianni you know, typed
Oh
in.
shit! Hold on. Yeah, I'm kind of over that
See,
shit too.
And then see now I wonder why that person who I know that who that person is, why that person didn't come to me. He came to Gianni. Everything goes through fucking Gianni, and it's annoying. That's why I'm not proud of it, but that's why I came into the city, and you know, like I definitely didn't like what I said. I'm not gonna lie, but like, you know, I let everybody know that I'm the underboss, just so people can step off Gianni's fucking dick. I mean, they're literally just non-stop calling me like, yo, this is what I'm doing, you know, yo, what's up, yo, you know, I have this, yo, this problem, you know, yo. I'm like, Roberta, this guy can't fucking take it anymore. Like, when you guys see Gianni all happy, he's fucking fuming because of all of your guys' fucking calls.
Oh, I
and
don't care,
interactions. So
but
I
it's
wanted
just
to put
like
some fucking stress off of the
if
guy,
people
and everyone
don't
saw
realize
that as like
that
a fucking
like,
a dick
we look like
a dick
peons,
measure,
and
everyone's pissed
that's
at
why
it.
people
So
aren't
it's
like respecting
and then instead of
anything.
talking to me, everything went through Gianni, like I was trying to prevent, and then Gianni will talk to me. So
Yeah.
you know, it's like, if I don't know, it's just everyone's fucking missing a pair of balls, you know.
Yeah, true.
Everyone's castrated in our gang, man.
Yeah, I mean, I'm guilty of it.
Give me, I'm gonna take a piss actually. Give me a second.
All right. Don't
Not
piss
on
on
the
a
grave,
grave.
though, 'cause
Yeah,
that's-
don't.
yeah.
Yeah, that would be bad. Yeah, but the problem is, like, there's so much turmoil in the gang right now that I don't think we're gonna get to a place where that's gonna be a thing. Like, I don't know. You have one person making leadership decisions across the board. There's bound to be some disagreements amongst the folks involved, but I'm not tripping one way or another. Oh yeah, I mean, I'm patient, but I mean, it's getting to the point where well, yeah, I mean, that's what I mean. I don't know. To be quite honest, and I haven't like shared this with like anybody like in character. I shared it with JJ, but a Luca Perma might be coming soon. To be honest, I think that's going to be coming soon. But we'll see. Yep, Luca Perma. Yeah, because I mean, my character's fiercely loyal, right? He stuck around through the BIB shit. Hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna be in my head for like 2 minutes.
Okay.
But you know, Luca is fiercely loyal and shit. So in a sense, he's been searching for family. He dropped the Civ life to come with the gang when Justice recruited him to BIB. Stuck with BIB, that fell apart. Justice is no longer in the picture. Sticks with the Order. The Order goes through the shit that they're going through. Luca hasn't made any impact on the gang whatsoever in terms of like making a true difference other than just being a gun or whatever the case may be. Luca's not progressing as a character at all. Um, he's not going anywhere, and because he's so fiercely loyal, he doesn't feel like going to another gang is an option. Nobody has talked to him in character to let him know that, hey, just because you change to another gang doesn't make you disloyal. He doesn't know that. He feels like if I leave this gang, then I'm being disloyal, and I should, I should die over that. That's how deep his loyalty goes. So unless someone is able to convince him that going to another gang would not be a disloyal move, especially considering the circumstances, considering the time that I've invested. Um, that may end up being what it comes to. So that's kind of how I've worked it out in my head, but because at the end of the day, I'm just here for the role play. I'm not here to be the biggest dick on the server or, like any of that. I mean, I can do that in a public lobby on GTA, to be fair, so. Yeah, I mean, there's been offers for GSF back when the whole BIB thing happened, but again, Luca didn't want to do that. He wanted to stick around with the order and keep things pushing forward, and here we are. So, yeah, that's kind of it, but alright, sorry about that. I guess we should see what everybody else is on.
Cocaine, probably.
Yeah.
One more thing.
Yeah.
The fact that I really don't like right. Oh, okay. The fact that I really don't like right now is we've had this rule from the start, like not shit talk them, right?
Yeah.
But the thing that I know about Hydra is that they're not, like respectable. Like they don't really respect people and shit. So look at what's going on. No matter how much we try to make this war not toxic, no matter how like little we talk when we're on the ground, yet these guys are still taking pictures, like calling us dog shit, whatever, giving us toxicity, and we're just sitting there on the ground and taking it like a bunch of bitches. And then people like that complain, and then Gianni comes to me. So it's like, I don't know. It's just if we're trying to keep this war non-toxic when it already is toxic and no one realizes. I don't know how.
Yeah.
These people are literally just shitting on us right there. Like they're taking pictures. They're fucking literally nearly pocket wiping us. Like.
But see, to me, the picture thing ain't toxic. To me, the picture thing is like, I don't know. I guess I have an opinion of that the picture taking thing is kind of like oh yeah, we did this. We're up. And
let me give you a context to that. From the start of the war, me, Gianni, like talked with Hydra members in general, like when we were like at war with them.
Yeah.
And he specifically said, "Yo, like to Hydra." Gianni said to Hydra, "We're not gonna take pictures if you guys aren't gonna take pictures." So
Right. Yeah, I think I heard about that. Yeah.
That's where that goes. Like I don't care about the pictures. It's just the way that the pictures are being done.
Yeah. True.
I've never been down here. What the fuck is this?
It's a tomb or whatever.
Oh no, I can tell. But...
I don't think there's anything like important down here, but just a cool place to bring somebody if you want to creep them out. Oh, fuck Greg. Okay.
Apparently, someone doesn't like Greg. Yeah, man.
Yeah. Damn. Interesting.
Down bad Greg, I guess.
Yeah. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here and see what the fuck's going on.
Yeah, cause I'm not gonna lie. If I'm like, if this shit doesn't start changing, or like at least I find some happiness in being in this gang or in the city, I'm just gonna leave the city or leave the gang and just like not care about this anymore because I genuinely just can't be asked anymore. Like, what's the point? Like back then, like a couple months ago, before I took my break for a couple months, I genuinely had nothing else else to do. Like I would like my happiness was in this city because we were like, you know, being happy, like having fun and shit.
Yeah.
And back then I didn't have anything to do, so I was kind of like a degen. But now I have shit to do, and now I realize that like, what the fuck am I doing here? You know, like.
True. Yeah. Not to mention the for me it's the train ticket, you know.
Yeah, the train ticket's a bitch too. I mean, it's kind of weird just paying, you know, shit, paying. You know, you can pay for whatever you want to pay, but it's just, you know, it's like for me anyway. It's like it also comes into that factor that I'm paying this ticket for, you know, for the city, and the city isn't getting the shit that it deserves, you know.
True. Very true.
And people, they're just absolute dickwats. This shit opens.
Oh yeah. Oh man, I know all the good spots, man.
I know one good spot, like a garage like this too.
I don't know if this elevator works though. Be cool if it did.
Imagine this is a warehouse.
True.
That would be fucking cool. Nah, shit.
We'll try to call Gianni. No answer. What do you know?
Yeah, because I understand that, like, you know, Johnny has shit to do in his head, but then when Johnny's not here, all hell breaks loose, and then, you know, there's shit that he doesn't see.
Yeah. I'm gonna call Kato and see.
What the fuck is this? Can you see something here in front of me?
Yeah.
What is it? A bowl? What is it? Because I can't see nothing.
Well,
Hello?
what's up?
What are you up to?
Currently hiding on a roof, like above our compound.
Are you? Where's
Yeah, we're
everybody
on
else
the-
at?
No clue, to be honest with you, man.
Yeah, I feel you on that. Yeah, me and Cold just having a long talk about everything and shit. I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm, I just don't want to be around Cole, man. I don't like that, kid, so I don't want to be around him. I don't want to talk to him right now. I don't know where Gianni is.
I feel you. He's in his head, I guess. That's what I heard, so.
Yeah, Dax called me, like, a bit earlier. I think BJ probably went to bed. Jay and I are just up on the laptop roof if you want to come up here with us, but...
Okay. Yeah, I'll come up there, but I got Cole with me, so. But yeah, I mean, we could provide support and shit. But yeah, Gianni needs to get out of his head because
Hydra here, coming up laptop
we
right
need to talk.
Hydra's coming here.
All right,
Hydra's coming
coming.
here right now.
Okay, I'm coming. Hydra at the block. Tell him Hydra at the block. Tell him Hydra at
No,
the block.
he's already there.
Okay. Let's get ready to rumble, I guess.